Please stand for a moment of silence and the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Trojans. Today is Friday, April 6th, day 3 in a B schedule. I'm Noah Maimon.
And I'm Samantha McNamara.
Here's what's coming up in today's news. Julia Wilhide takes Parkland Underground and showcases unknown talented artists.
Later, we'll be showing a preview of how gentlemen could rent a tux for prom from C.E. Roth. Then Bill Moses will be giving you a rundown of important things to know about prom. Now let's get to the news.
In club news, if you need a break, Yoga and Health Club will be meeting on Tuesday, April 10th at 3 p.m. in room D221. Also, don't forget, Key Club is hosting Minithon on April 21st from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. They are also selling puppy chow at lunches for $1 to support March of Dimes. While you're getting your puppy chow, don't forget to vote for what teacher you think should get pied in the face.
Outside of chorus, orchestra, and band, there are many students who have musical talents not known to the rest of the school. Julia Wilhide highlights these artists with her new show, Parkland Underground. Let's meet sophomore Wilfred Johnny Roberts III.
So what initially got me into music was my dad showed me a bunch of Motley Crue and Kiss records, and at the time I didn't know what the sound of guitar sounded like, but I really, really liked it. So since then I tried to replicate it and try to make it my own. So currently right now I'm trying to make my own band, trying to make my own music. The sound that I would try to go for is like a psychedelic, spacey kind of, it fills a room kind of. Though I love music a lot, and it's a huge part of my life, I do not plan on making it a career. Instead, I might crash as like an artist, a graphic designer, that sort of thing.
You can also follow Johnny's Instagram at Cosmo Roberts III if you would like to see more of his art and music.
Prom is 37 days away, which means it's time to try on some tuxes. Parkland TV went to C.E. Roth and had our very own Daniel Pryor and Devin Dirty get fitted for the special night.
So basically we took this order sheet and we filled it with everything that needed to be done. From here it's going to go over to our pressing facility. Why don't you come with me and I'll show you what that's all about. Okay, now you just seen two young men get ready for the prom, pick out their looks, and get fitted for those. What's going to happen next is that we're going to take this information, we will inventory everything so we know we have it for that date. Then this, coming up on the week of the prom, this information will go to our processing area, and we will put this whole tux together because it's a bunch of pieces that have to come together to make this one tuxedo. So when you stop here, somebody's going to help you for the pickup. They're going to get your piece that we put together, and then we're going to ask you if you want to try it on. The best thing is to try it on here so that we can help you make sure everything fits properly and looks right. If you can't do that, you're going to have to go home, try it as soon as possible. If you have to come back, you have to come back.
But of course, guys aren't the only ones who need to be prepared. Here is Belle Moses with important information regarding prom.
Thanks, Sam. Today in homeroom, seniors should have received 2 voting ballots, an invitation, a blue paper, and a picture order form. I understand that this may seem like a lot, but we are going to break it down. The ballots for King and Queen are to be turned in when purchasing your prom tickets. They will not be accepted after ticket sales end. Ticket sales will be going on April 23rd to May 4th. When purchasing your tickets, you must have your student ID and a form of payment, cash or check are accepted. Ticket prices are as follows: $50 per ticket for students who have paid their dues and $75 for those who have not. Post-prom tickets are the same procedure, $10 each or $35 if you have not paid your dues. Post-prom tickets can also be purchased at the door for $15. If you are looking to bring a date who is not a student here at Parkland High School, they must fill out the form that is attached to the blue information sheet you received. All guests must be under 21 and have a proper ID. The last thing to go over is the picture order form. Christmas City Studio will be taking formal pictures at Steel Stacks as long as the sheet is filled out and brought with you. That's all I have for you today, and remember, let's make it a night to remember. Back to you, Sam.
Thanks, Belle. There are only 400 yearbooks left. Get yours today and order online at parklandyearbook.wikispaces.com by April 27th. When they are gone, they are gone.
Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute is awarding the Rensselaer Medal to exemplary high school students. To qualify, students must be a high school junior who excels in math and science courses and who exhibits significant involvement in extracurricular activities. Medalists who are accepted and enroll at Rensselaer may be eligible for a merit scholarship valued $100,000. If you are interested in being considered for a Rensselaer Medal, please stop in the counseling office for more details by April 20th, 2018.
The UNICEF Club is sponsoring a flag football tournament, which will be held April 21st from 2 to 7 p.m. on the high school turf field. Sign up at lunches or in room B121. Teams are made up of 8 players. Cost per team is $80.
Attention students, summer enrichment packets including the request package and register packet are available outside Mrs. Bennick's office. The deadline for submitting necessary forms and payments is April 20th, 2018. Questions? Please see or email Mrs. Bennick. Now over to Abby Mirth with a recap of last night's and today's sports.
Thanks, Noam. Good morning. Last night, all of our sports teams brought home big wins. Boys lacrosse dominated Pleasant Valley 24-2, and girls lacrosse shut out Northampton 15-0 with Mackenzie Galusi in goal first half and Bree Bracco in second half. The boys tennis team beat Becca, winning all 7 matches. Boys volleyball took down Pocono Mountain East in 3. Logan Acabelli led in digs with 21. Boys track won against both Easton and Freedom. Girls track fell to Easton but pulled through to defeat Freedom. Softball won against Stroudsburg 10-0 with the help of pitcher Kelly Delaney. Baseball also beat Stroudsburg 3-2. Adam Ellinger brought in 2 during the 6th, and Christian Kinsley finished off the win with a run in the 7th. Tonight, the baseball and softball teams will both play Emmaus away. The boys will play at 4, followed by the girls at 6. On Saturday, the boys volleyball team will be competing in the Bobcat tournament. Softball will play Wilson at home at 11. Boys lacrosse will play Nazareth away at 10, and girls lacrosse will play Emmaus away at 11:45. Make sure to come out and support all your Trojans this weekend. For sports, I'm Abby Mirth. Back to you, Noam.
Thanks, Abby. Don't forget, today is National Tartan Day, which commemorates the Scottish Declaration of Independence, from which the American Declaration of Independence was modeled on. Thank you for joining us on PMN on Parkland TV. I'm Noah Maimon.
And I'm Samantha McNamara. Seniors, I hope you enjoyed your donuts.
That smile is lying. You have been crying. Baby, I know, just forget it. Let's be together. I know what's like to have some parts missing inside. I'll make you forget the sadness and help you to get the sweetness of each moment. Life's not so bad, please do not be sad.